In the LOLI list view, as well as in the LOLI query tree view, there are some important pieces of information that I want to point out. Most of the information is organized by geography. So you'll see Africa, Asia, Pacific, Canada, and so forth. But there are a couple of pieces of information that are not geographic in nature, but still very useful to understand. Advisory agencies are those organizations that may not be technically a government organization, but they nonetheless play an important role in hazard communication and in the flow of information. In the LOLI database, government inventory information is listed under the tab Government Inventory Lists. It is not listed under each of the individual nations. That's important when you're looking for information to know to look for inventories in one spot. Non-regulatory information includes chemical data that does not necessarily come out of a regulatory environment, but instead comes up from testing or other results. These would include your physical chemical properties, your tox and ecotox properties. All of this information can be found under non-regulatory information. Finally, we do have a special set of lists we've created called the Ghs Standardized View. Now, we do publish GHS information under each jurisdiction. So for example, here under New Zealand, if you scroll down, we'll see the GHS classification that have been published by the HSNO. Here again you see the CAS number, the chemical name, the GHS classification as published by the HSNO, and in this case there's a HSNO approval number. Now let's say you wanted to take this information and compare it with another jurisdiction, say that of Korea. Korea, in the same way, the MOE has published GHS classifications. Korea as well has published GHS classifications. And as you can see here, visually, this information is published in a very different way from what has been published in, say, New Zealand. And there are other differences, perhaps not as extreme as this case, but there are differences in the way countries publish their GHS classifications. For that reason, ChemAdvisor has created the Ghs Standardized View, which uses standard Purple Book language to allow you to better understand the similarities and differences between a GHS classification. So here you can see the Ghs Standardized View. Under New Zealand, we can open it up for example, carcinogenicity. And under Korea, we can also open it up for carcinogenicity. And now you have the ability to compare much more easily the results for a published GHS classification, say for example Korea versus New Zealand.